Oh my, oh gee, oh my, oh my. I wonder what's going on Twitter today. Let's see. Come on, open up. Any day now. Ah, there we go. Some cool dragon art I'll definitely like. Some... I'm not even gonna question it. I guess Wookiee has a crown and something. Is that Bowser? I have not seen Mario games in a while. Bowser has a... If that is him, then he has changed a bit. Not sure if for the better or for the worse. I'm gonna have to consider that. Oh, Sagi. Good stuff, good stuff. What else? God. I wonder what I had in my bookmarks. I think I had interesting stuff. Oh, Palworld. That's coming up in a few days. I have looked into it. There's a decent chance it will be a good game. So, be for that. What else? Hold on. Okay. I like this. This is a good dragon. I like it. Okay, Riot, what are you cooking? I assume the narrator is a kid watching The Legend of the Dragon. Which is an interesting take. I approve it. Wise dragon. Nice, we love to see an intelligent wise dragon. The tail is on fire. What? It's a baby dragon, isn't it? Okay, that's still fine. It can be cute. I can see the appeal. Marketable dragon. Okay, we're rolling with that. Understandable. Okay. What is this? Riot! So I guess we're doing this. Hello again, everyone. And sorry, I don't know what emotions to have when I look at this. I let it play for half a second more, and it's worse. This, what? What is this and why is this? Now, I'm aware that at the time of writing this, many people have complained I'm a bit late to the party. As you can see here, this. Look at this. This is fantastic art by Kim Biseng. Might have a Deus Ex brain. You definitely have a dragon brain. This is a dragon. This is a perfect dragon. Why is this not what we're getting? Okay, this is cutesy art. I'm fine with it. The only problem I have is that in the first thing they showed, this face was on this. And yeah. Yeah, well, his mom isn't in the game right now, is she? Smolder's alone on the playground and he's getting bullied. Got that, I'm gonna stop. For real though, I understand what they tried to do here. They wanted the more... Oh, they actually released the skills. Okay, see, this feels like a dragon, The face kind of ruins it though. Okay, so his mom is on the battlefield. Never mind, I take it back. No, I don't. Like, it behaves like a dragon. It has the abilities of a dragon. It has the anatomy of a dragon. But this is wrong on so many levels. See, this is the change they made. And one of the tinier changes that I've seen almost no one say is the mouth. The mouth was the real issue here. Elongating it that little bit makes it less human. And one typical trope of horror, yes, horror, is putting human parts on things that are not human. Or human parts where they shouldn't be. A human mouth does not belong on a dragon's head, on a lizard head. Let's simplify things a bit. It looks more like a manticore than an actual dragon. A manticore, or maybe even, what's the name for it? A sphinx that can breathe fire. You just gave a manticore the ability to breathe fire. Oh, wait. Yeah, so about that. Yeah, I don't know. To me, this kind of looks like a smolder. It's about as hyperactive as one. Somehow manages to be cute. Can fly. Has a drive-by dragon going on. Yeah, why is that not what we have in the game? Why? Answer me, Riot. I really thought that this might be an opportunity for Riot to actually give us a good, full-on dragon champion. And while it will feel like it, I don't know, I just don't feel it. Now, here's the question that many of you might be wondering, if you feel like me. Besides the face, what is it lacking? Because there is something that's lacking here. And I think I may have figured it out. The answer might surprise you, but I have determined that one of the things that it lacks as a dragon is the sense of awe, the sense of mystery, of power. Dragons, as a certain giant once said, knighthood's greatest calling. Deity is our finest, most hidden emotions. Chivalry, greed, power. A contest of strength, unmatched by any other. Dragons are, how do I say this? They have an interesting place in most mythologies as well as in fiction in general. They aren't necessarily evil. They're not the devil per se, quote unquote. They're not gods, although some are worshipped as such. There's something just out of reach. You can see it, but you can't really reach for it. They are both wise and savage, both bestial and enlightened. There are many ways one can look at dragons. So I decided that I shall make this short video and discuss a few of them. Now, if you'd give me just a few seconds. I have prepared a few images which perfectly describe what I'm talking about. I just have to make sure that... Oh, wait. Here we go. Also, don't mind the library and everything else floating around. The void is a place of much scuff. Things are littered, floating, and being barely held apart by the last figments of logic that wander around before they too are displaced. So, just don't mind it too much, okay? But yeah, one can find the dragon playing chess and outsmarting an adventurer. Shout out to the artist that most of these pictures are from, zerucune. In another life, you gave this to me, and I still appreciate it to this day. Wherever you are, I hope you are okay. But yeah, there are many dragons. Some are more the mystical aspect. Some are very questionable and are not full dragons, but they are beloved nonetheless. They have that sense of awe-inspiring. That greatness, that pure power. And Skitter here, the one that's on top of the red dragon, is the perfect example. In the world of Dragon's Prophet, there are many half-dragons, dragons crossbred with something else. Skitter here is such an example, crossbred with a raptor, I believe. It is one of the most powerful dragons in that game. God rest its code. And this is one of zerucune's original theme. The dragon, a feathered one that doesn't even comply with what people typically know as a dragon, and yet this can only be described as a dragon. Mystical, arcane, oftentimes masters of magic as well, wise, power-hungry. There are so many things that a dragon is, that defines what a dragon is. They're not necessarily mutually exclusive, but all of them have a certain feeling about them. They inspire something. And it is my belief that all of these pictures here really capture that sense of wonder. Meanwhile, Smolder absolutely fails at it. So, yeah. We're gonna have to see how that turns out now, won't we? I'm sure that eventually you might get something that's more dragon-ish, more draconic in appearance, more fitting. But for now, I just wanted to make this tiny little video, well, to showcase a few of my friends here and there, and to just show a bit of art. A bit of draconic glory. A glory of dragons, some might say. Get it? Because glory is the name for a group of dragons? Okay, I'll stop. Honestly, there were a lot of things I wanted to say about Smolder's design before they fixed it. The fixes are okay. It could be better, it could be worse. But I feel like discussing just dragons in general would need a different video all on its own. And I don't want it to be tainted by Smolder's presence there. Also, before I leave, there is one more thing that dragons symbolize. Imagination, in its purest form. And the SCP, There Once Were Dragons, is a perfect description of that. A mystical world, left to rot only when it is finally forgotten. Once there were dragons. I highly recommend to read on it. I'll probably have it either in the description of the video or in a pinned comment. It is a heartbreaking tale, but one that I believe more people should know of. It's not horror, but it is sad. For that is the fate of many things born of imagination. And dragons are, sadly, one of them. Good day, everyone.